Miss Sonia Citron will be drafted tonight. It's a big day. We wanted to make sure we were there to witness it, and it's personally, like, I'm really excited for her, but it's just going to be awesome to see somebody that I had a small part in their journey, just to be at the biggest stage possible, and it's awesome. It's been a long time coming, so I'm excited, and it's not going to be the last one, but she's the first at this level, and hopefully not the last. But we want to make sure, we want to get there, document it, and again, just show her support and love. I go find parking, and me and Ralph are gonna go eat, and then head to the WNBA Draft. Super excited. See our girl Sonia, and see where she lands. So we waiting in line. WNBA Draft 2025. Our tickets. Yeah, we in the back. We just dead in the back. But it's crazy.
Long line. I'll show the long line. I'll show it.
It's actually my first draft, period. Never been to a draft in any sport. It just happens. Seeing Sonia. Shout out to her.
Can you tell the people I was right?
Yo, we were waiting in the wrong line. My fault. I thought it was broke people stuff, but I guess we was in the wrong line. Oh, we about to head up. Walked around, got a little quick picture. That shit.
Did he give you two?
No.
Yeah.
If I didn't have a daughter, I'd give you one.
No. It's fine.
It's fine.
Sorry.
No, I don't mind.
It's not that big a deal. It's fine.
I don't mind. I'm more of a fitting type of guy anyway, so that's okay.
It's crazy. Where's their services at?
We obviously do it, like, or we did it at.
Are correct. The WNBA been popping. That's right, Sanaya. Taking a look at the headlines for this 2020.
With the first pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Dallas Wings select Paige Becker.
WNBA Draft.
You saw her give Coach Ariana a hug, and at the beginning of the season, she don't.
With the second pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Seattle Storm select Dominique Malunga. With the third pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Washington Mystics select Sonia Citron.
Let's go, Soni!
Raya, I know talking to you earlier, you felt like Sonia Citron could absolutely be the fit for Washington at third overall.
Well, when you talk about a player that Washington just lost to Chicago and Ariel Atkins, what is Ariel Atkins? A 3-and-D type of player, a two-way threat? That is Sonia Citron. Sonia Citron is an all-around player. She affects every area of the game. It's not just her points, it's her defensive activity, it's her ability to guard in multiple positions, her decision-making, her high basketball IQ. For a young Washington team, and I know Sonia Citron is a rookie, but she plays the game so smart.
I mean, this is a young woman who is 6'1". She brings size, length, is a sneaky good defender, range shoots now to three. She's able to make big shots.
From not too far away in Westchester, Sonia Citron is with Holly Rowe.
Well, she is the pride of Eastchester and Westchester. You're a New York girl. What is it like for you to have this moment not far from where you grew up playing basketball?
Yeah, I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I think what makes it so special is that I get to do it in front of my friends and family since I am from here. So, I mean, I wouldn't be here without them. So, I mean, I'm just happy I get to share this moment with them.
What kind of things are you thinking about and feeling watching Paige tonight as she's picked #1 overall?
Pretty smoothly. You know, you go in as a freshman, you play a little bit.
With the fourth pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Washington Mystics select Okikiola Iriafen, University of Southern California. With the fifth pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Golden State Valkyries select Juste Jochite from Lithuania. With the sixth pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Washington Mystics select Georgia Amore.
Tonight, first NBA player to ever outfit a WNBA draft team, and Georgia is going to Washington with the 6th overall pick. This is one of the most electrifying players in the country. We saw her take Virginia Tech to a Final Four a couple of years ago, follow Coach Kenny Brooks to Kentucky, and really perform in the SEC this year.
And that was one of the biggest things, the way that Georgia Amore elevated and expanded her game this past season at Kentucky in the SEC. One thing that Washington wants to do is play fast, and Georgia Amore is incredible at playing fast, but also control. She has such a great ability.
That's a real
Points
tough
per
game.
game, assists per game, field goal.
With the seventh pick in the 2025 WNBA Draft, the Connecticut Sun select Anissa
Applauding as Anissa celebrates after going 7 overall to the Connecticut Sun. And it's funny, Trey, you talk about the personality of the Connecticut Sun, and Anissa Morrow really fits into that mold of that tough grinder, just an incredible collegiate career.
Well, when you think about drafting players, right, and when you think about a team that is starting new, you want to bank on the things you can count on. You want to bank on what you know. What does Connecticut know? They have a player that is going to work relentlessly.
Wrap up. Sonia got drafted 3rd, Washington Mystics, behind Paige. Can't argue that. But then the girl, I forgot her name. Do you remember her name from France?
I don't want to butcher it, but I know it's
Yeah.
like Mago.
Yeah, like no disrespect. Like I wish I'd remember her name off the top. She's actually like her potential. They would call her. They calling her like this draft's Wemby because of her versatility. And then Sonia, like honestly, like really good players. You know, and then Kiki Iriafen drafted after her. Who's picked 5th?
5th was to the Valkyrie. It was the Euro lady.
Oh, the Euro kick girl, the lefty? Oh, shooter.
No,
the shooter.
The other one.
Yeah. And then Georgia Amore at 6. So what I'm taking from this, outside of the you're celebrating Sonia, was the fact that I think Washington did a great job of picking 3 young players for the W and to kind of build around that talent. And what I really like to see is the fact that we were complaining, like if you guys have listened to the basketball list when it was me and Dev on, you know, Zoom calls, we were talking about the issue with the WNBA. This was literally maybe a year or 2 ago. And the issue with the WNBA is there's no place for the young talent to stay.
And my thoughts are exactly hers, you know, in terms of just, I believe there needs to be a slow expansion. I'm not saying you got to create another like 5-6 teams or off rip, but maybe you add one team every year or two. My quote was, I agree, basketball is the greatest sport ever. WNBA needs more teams. It's so sad to see talented players get waived constantly. And for those who want to talk business, the growth of the women's game is upward. And watch what happens over the next 5 to 10 years. Pin this tweet.
Now with the addition of the Valkyries, next year, Toronto and Portland, there's going to be roster spots and there's going to be a lot of opportunities for so many talented women to be able to showcase their game in the W. It's exciting. They just had their most successful year. We're going to see this year. But again, I'm a Mystics fan now because of Sonia Citron. And fun fact, I told her brother and her boyfriend that my college coach, Sydney Johnson, is actually the head coach of the Washington Mystics. So definitely excited to see how that's going to go. And then my brother lives down in D.C. She has some friends. My wife has some friends down in D.C. So we're definitely going to make some trips down there, see some games, obviously see her when she comes up and plays either Connecticut or Liberty, but more so I want to be able to go down and make sure she's right. I thought she's a top 3 talent in this year's draft, in any draft in my opinion. But again, super talented, so versatile defensively. Obviously that's one of her biggest things, being 6'1", super athletic, can guard maybe a 4 but not at the W level, 1 through 3. I think offensively she's shown the ability this year that she has a much improved mid-range jump shot. Definitely a good finisher, great cutter, very underrated. They don't talk about that enough, that she moves without the ball extremely well. Again, this is why I'm a super fan of Sonia. No matter what system you put her in, she can be successful. And I think that's such a superpower that people don't really recognize and understand for the average hooper. The average hooper doesn't see that, but for hoop nerds and people that really study this game, like me and Ralph, Dev, people that are we talk hoops with all the time, Jordan, Shaky, we understand there's so much more than just putting the ball in the hoop. There's a lot more that goes into it, and it's hard. And again, just so proud of her. It's just been, again, I've just been so blessed and grateful to see her journey. I played a small part in it, and just being able to support her however I can. Honestly, when I met her, just becoming a super fan, she was honestly one of my first high-level athletes on the women's side, and I didn't take that for granted. I wanted to make sure I poured as much as I possibly could when she asked me to work her out, and making sure I had a structure and plan going into the workout, and not make sure that she is pushed, challenged. Even she would push me. Ralph was there recording a lot of the workouts, making sure I'm pushing her. So again, it's just being able to be a part of something great, and again, just witnessing her greatness, and again, so excited for what's to hold for her first year, rookie year. Excited for the future. Check us out, NODAT. Check out the Basketball List podcast. We'll probably talk about this soon, and our experience, and on the next episode, and we'll see you guys soon.